Borderlands 4 pre-orders are live, and with that, the additions are also public information. The base game is priced at $70 USD, and it comes with two upgraded editions, the Deluxe Edition for $100 and the Super Deluxe Edition for $130. Now, there have been multiple reports from users online outside of the US that these prices are not accurately translated to non-USD values. So, if you're not from the US and you're not paying USD, make sure to check what the prices are for your region. Unfortunately, it seems like you may be paying more. With base game, you get just that, base game. You do get a fancy gold and white order themed skin for Vault Hunters, guns, and Echo 4 if you pre-order any edition though. The Deluxe Edition gives the Firehawk's Fury weapon skin, which I do not believe has been shown off yet, and the Bounty Pack bundle. This bundle includes 4 unique areas, featuring new missions and unique bosses. Now, I don't believe there are massive story DLCs the size of something like Bounty of Blood or Guns, Love, and Tentacles included in the Bounty Pack, and these are more akin to Headhunter DLCs from Borderlands 2, as indicated by Noel on Twitter. You also get 4 Vault cards, which are essentially permanent, repeatable battle passes that get added into the game. We had 3 of these in Borderlands 3, and they had cosmetics and gear. One even had the strongest weapon in the game for Amara melee builds in the form of the Blade Fury Assault Rifle. You also get new Vault Hunter cosmetics and 4 new vehicles with new cosmetics. Now, I don't know if this is 4 new vehicles that are functionally different vehicles than whatever we have in base game, or if they're just slightly different variants, but I am interested in seeing what that's about, especially considering the vehicle system that's akin to summoning and driving sparrows in Destiny being introduced into the game. The Super Deluxe Edition comes with everything previously mentioned, and the Ornate Order Pack, which is just Vault Hunter cosmetics, but most importantly, the Vault Hunter Pack. This pack includes 2 new playable Vault Hunters, which is crazy considering the size of these new skill trees, but a very welcome addition. 2 new story packs are also included, which are believed to be the large DLCs we're accustomed to, like Bounty of Blood, Guns, Love, and Tentacles, Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep, etc. 2 new map regions, which I assume are just part of the aforementioned DLCs, and new cosmetics for Vault Hunters and Echo 4 on top of that. There is also a $150 collector's edition that comes with 5 golden keys, a cloth map of Kairos, a Pandora Vault necklace, a statue of Echo 4 messing around with some iridium, and 4 lithographic art prints of each Vault Hunter that I think look quite nice. This does not include the game itself. Some people think that it's silly the game doesn't come with the collector's edition, but after thinking about it for a while, I actually think it's good the game doesn't come with it, and instead you can get it at a discounted price, because this lets players purchase the game however they want, whether that be digital, physical, steelbook even, if you can find a vendor before or after launch that's doing that, etc. But yeah, there are all the details surrounding editions and their pre-orders. I love everything that I'm seeing here, especially the inclusion of DLC Vault Hunters and Headhunter DLCs making a return, but there are a few concerns I have regarding the information we've been given. So far, it only mentions 2 large story DLCs, which I feel just isn't enough. Now, there's a chance they might be larger in scope than any DLC we've previously seen in the series, in which case I'm happy about that, but at first glance, and without a lot of information, it does feel a little underwhelming in my opinion. There is also no mention of raids/takedowns here. Now, I'm sure they will be in the game at some point, but I don't want to claim in any kind of official capacity that they will be present until we get some kind of official confirmation. So I was hoping they would at least talk about this to some degree on Twitter, if not in the store page, since takedowns were free in BL3, and it would make sense that they aren't detailed in the store page. The last thing I'm concerned about is the lack of information surrounding potential Year 2 DLC. Now, I'm very confident we will get more DLC in the second year of this game's life cycle, since Year 2 DLC did add quite a bit of flavor and fun build crafting to Borderlands 3. So it would be a missed opportunity in my opinion if they didn't make Year 2 DLC for Borderlands 4 as well. The reason I'm concerned is because I think it could be a large spot of controversy to sell Year 2 DLC to Super Deluxe Edition holders at an additional cost if they are the same size and not larger than BL3's Year 2 DLCs in any way. I feel that it's fair to ask for more money out of your Super Deluxe owners if the Year 2 DLCs contain more large story expansions, but as much as and I realize I'm in the minority here, genuinely enjoyed Arms Race, the extra skill trees, the Ava Mysteries, and everything else we got with Year 2 DLC in Borderlands 3, I also don't know if it was worth the money. For me, it always is, but that's because I'm a massive Borderlands fan, but I don't know if I could recommend it to my friends, you know what I mean? Also, I don't really care to get into the deep details of the drama surrounding the base game price controversy caused by Randy Pitchford's tweets. I don't think there's any kind of grand scheme or social media marketing strategy at play, as others are suggesting. I just think that everything that happened is probably accurate if taken at face value. I think he made an out-of-touch comment, I don't think he has any say in the pricing whatsoever, and I don't think Take-Two as a publisher cares enough about you or I, the players' sentiments, to change a game's price from $80 to $70 for the benefit of their consumers. I think the game was probably always $70 for base, and Randy just Streisand affected the entire ordeal because of a Twitter reply made in poor taste or lack of awareness. Either way, I'm not going to let Twitter drama get in the way of enjoying a fun Borderlands game for me, and I am heavily looking forward to this game's launch. Unfortunately, I did not get accepted to the Borderlands 4 Fan Fest, so I will most likely be covering any kind of content that comes out of it this weekend with secondhand footage. Massive shout out and props to all the creators that got invited as VIPs, they definitely deserve it, and once BL4 comes out, I will hopefully be able to consider myself amongst them. I will be grinding this game out hard, but this is all becoming off topic now, so I hope you all have a great day. I'm Haderaxe, signing out. Peace.